Hi everyone, it's Lisa.
Hey Rufus.
And today is Tuesday. It's time for our Tuesday weigh-in. So, do you want to go first? Or yeah, go on, you go first. You're dying to show them.
I lost £4 this week and I got my 4 stone award.
Oh,
I know, right?
4 stone.
I know.
So how do you feel about that?
I feel lighter. So that's all good.
4 stone lighter.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about coming in with that?
I didn't actually know if I'd lost that much this week. All I know is that we had a super busy week. I haven't stopped all week, and we have stayed on plan. Like every day, we've been on plan. Even like I say, days when we were away and weren't at home, all our meals were kind of planned and prepped up and everything. So even like I say, I think we've done really well this week to stay on plan or full time.
Yeah, you've done really well this week. You cooked everything when we were away. It was good, wasn't it? It was really good. It was, and again, I couldn't have done it without him. You really kept us on plan. I did do a food diary this week, and I think that helped me. But how does it feel being 4 stone lighter, knowing that you're 4 stone lighter than you were when you came in?
It's weird though, because I feel like for me, I've lost weight in my arms, my legs, my face, my neck, and everywhere. But my weight, obviously, that's the last place to go, is your stomach. And I just feel at the moment, I just feel like I've lost it everywhere else. And I feel, even though I don't drink beer, I feel like I have a beer gut, which I never used to feel like. I said, but now eventually that will go. But like I said, it just takes a little bit of time. But I do feel a lot better. I feel like, to be honest, this week, because I've been so busy, I don't think I could have done half the things that I've done this week if I hadn't have lost weight.
Not without stopping all the time.
Yeah, I just would have been absolutely, being overweight and like I say, being heavily overweight, I just felt exhausted all the time, and I feel so much more awake most of the time. Like I say, even though I've had a super busy week and I still feel a bit tired, but like I say, because maybe I haven't caught up on my sleep yet, but I feel so much more alive and so much more awake and everything's so much better, like I say. And I think partly that is eating clean and, like I say, not eating that many carbs and not eating crap. I should, not want to say that, but
so how much,
we don't eat rubbish food or anything
how much have you lost in total?
4 stone, 1.5 pound now. So yeah.
Well done. So I came in today, again we were away and stuff, and I lost £4. So I didn't get a 4 stone award, but I did get my Club 10. So I have come in with 10% of what I started with. So just to show you, I started my journey on Slimming World at 21 stone 6. And I am now 19 stone 1. So I've lost 2 stone 5 pounds.
So you have to keep that off. I think once you get to your Club 10, you keep it off for 10 weeks,
and then you get a free week. Yep.
So yeah, that's really cool.
So for me, 2 stone 5 pounds I've lost in total. So I am £2 away from my 2.5 stone. I'm now 19 stone 1. So my Slimming World weight is I'm £2 away from being under the next stone bracket. But what that means in real terms is that I'm actually 18 stone 11 is my actual weight, because I wear breast forms that are £4. So I'm actually already under that stone bracket in real life. But we're going on the Slimming World books, because I come in with these from day one. So that's kind of how I'm judging it. So 2 stone 5 pounds I've lost since Valentine's Day, so since the 14th of February. So it is now, that is almost bang on 5 months. So I think, I'm a little bit, I could have lost more than that. Some weeks I've had a couple of gains, some weeks I've lost, only half a pound here and a pound there. But overall, 2 stone 5 pounds I'm okay with. I think I'm doing well.
A lot smaller than we started.
We do look a bit different, but because the food diary did actually help me stay on plan, I've actually bought a journal this week, and it's actually really good. Slimming World journal. It's a £5 from Group, £4.95, and basically it's got things of where you are now, where you want to be in 12 weeks, what you're going to do. As you can see, I've already begun filling it all in. and your weight loss journey for the week. So where it says my target this week, I've set a mini target of £4. So I want to get £4 off this week. I want to really, I've done it this week by staying on plan. I know I can do it if I'm away, then I can probably do it while I'm home. I just need to focus, and by doing a daily journal, it means that hopefully this will help me stay on plan for me. I'm chuffed to get my Club 10. It's a bit weird because you got your Club 10 quite a while ago, didn't you? And it also just shows how heavy I was coming in originally, that I've had to go all the way, you know, it's taken 5 months to lose 10% of my body weight, which just shows you that, especially when I've still got a good couple of stone to go, it shows you just how much excess fat, you know, a good maybe 20-25% of my body was excess fat when I started, if not more. So that's quite a lot. So yeah, I feel better. My health generally is failing for lots of other reasons at the moment. My health is quite shocking because of lots of other reasons, but I think I would be in a lot worse situation if it wasn't for getting the weight off. I really do. Good news this week that I don't know whether I talked about in a video. I've had my first opinion for surgery and sailed through that. So I am now 3 or 4 weeks away from my second opinion. Sorry, 7 or 8 weeks away from my second opinion, and then I will start getting dates for surgery. So the reason for me coming to Slimming World is absolutely, I would not be at this point if it wasn't for Slimming World. Categorically, there's no way my BMI would be anywhere near where it needs to be if it wasn't for Slimming World. And equally, you're about halfway to your target for surgery, aren't you?
Sorry, I keep yawning now. I just feel.
It's because we haven't. Because literally, we have. What we'll do. So in the last week, you have driven to Manchester and back twice, Southampton, Lymington, New Forest, and back. You've driven to Bradford four times. You've driven, so you know, round Leeds. So this is all in the last week. So you've clocked up probably more miles than your average, you know, your average second-hand salesman or salesman, you know, mobile salesman.
5 hours last night, but like I say, we was at group until late, and then got up this morning to get weighed. And come in here.
So yeah, so you know, it's been a tough old week, but we've both come in with £4 each off, which is phenomenal. I'm really happy with that. It was it's been a hard week, and it's been emotionally tough because of reasons we were down south, but do have a look at our other videos while we were down there. We made some good videos, I think, from the forest and things. So then, let us know how you got on, because it's really nice. We're all part of this journey together. And one thing I will say, if you have left comments on some of the other videos, we will get to those.
Sorry about my bingo.
Your bingo wings. I know. Look at mine. Look at that. Look at that. Bye bye. Surf that wave. It's fine. I'd rather have bingo wings where there's less fat than have that full of fat. You know what I'm saying? But yes, do let us know how you get on, because what I was saying was, we will this week do a video responding to all your comments. We know there's been some comments on YouTube. Thank you for commenting. We've been so hectic, we haven't had a chance to reply. We will reply, and we'll do a video and reply to a lot of those comments and talk about some of the stuff that you've raised that you want to know more about. But let us know how you've got on with weigh-ins this week, because it helps us, doesn't it? It helps us to know that other people are going through the same things we are, the same struggles, the same successes, the same victories, and the same failures. So let us know where you are this week in your journey. As ever, leave a comment down there in the comments. Look at the state of my nails. I haven't even had time to do my nails. Look at that. Isn't that shocking? But do leave a comment in the comment section with how you've got on at weigh-in this week. If there's anything you want to know about any of our journey, whether it's on our trans sort of side of things or the Slimming World side of things, we were just talking to our consultant who had some questions about the trans stuff.
If people want to leave a thing, maybe we'll do a Q&A or something.
We can do a Q&A. We can do a Q&A at some point. And yeah, let us know how you've got on. It's always good to know. As ever, please do subscribe. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel, hit the little red button and the bell to get the notifications and join the notification squad. And as ever, happy slimming.